What up, Keyforge? I am Zoc, and we are here for NKFL Week 2, where we will be playing versus Harmed.
Welcome to the NKFL.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Christian. Hey, Stormstrong, how's it going? Okay, so let us get all set up. Harmed, of course, is the Open Sealed Champion from KFC this last year. Really good player with some really good decks. So let's take us a look. Yeah, glad to hear it. Okay. yeah. All right, he's got a Tokens of Change, Osir Parrot, Katina Fiend deck with a Rise and a whole bunch of stuff that makes tokens in this. Redemption is double first or last, which is actually really good. Two Citizen Tricks, Johnny Longfingers with a ton of mutants. And then Untamed has Nature's Call, Signal Fairy, Double Whimsical Conjurer, Fangtooth Cavern, and Key Frog. So I can also key cheat out with that, plus a bunch of damage pips, including a damage pip on Key Frog. Yeah, so that is scary. We also have Babu Toaster Edmonds. This is a Grim Reminders deck. It's got Fight to the End with Brawling Grounds and Brick Nasty and Burn the Stockpile. It's got Well of Memory, which it can get back with Barehanded. And then Be Our Guys Boo in here, double in here somewhere. Echo Fly. So it can pretty much play like Burn the Stockpile and Berserker Slam every other turn, which is pretty nuts. Unfathomable has Catch and Release, Circle Speak, triple Koriki Germinator to help set stuff up. Next, we have a really good mass mutation. Prewell Nelson. It's got Eaton's Jar, Market Disc, Double Infernus, Grim Reminder, Triple Eclectic Inquiry, Double Effervescent Principle, Auto Encoder with Punctuated Equilibrium. The Untamed is not super great, but Wild Bounty, Resurgence, Double Lost in the Woods is good. Cephaloist. So that one's also super good. Next up, we have a Ember Skies, the Wise Legionary of Odamheim. Hey, what's up, Orion? Nice to see you. This one's also really good. Double Junk Restoration in here somewhere. Hungry Hippogriff with just tons of capture everywhere. PKE Siphonator. With all those captures, also got double Worm Tunnel. Double Intentional Discharge with a Dr. X and some good stuff to bring back, like double Sinwix of Bold. So that one's really good. We have Onogul, the Imp of Quizzes. Junk Restoration, Double Boot, Ectocharge, Winds of Death. This one has a Crazy Marsh, Triple Rebel, Proliferator, Psychic Network, Mars First, Double Retro Technician Lee. And then we finally have Whimscream, Pub Diplomat, another Mass Mutations, Auto Encoder again, Chronos, Markadis, Double Infernus. So this is a tough one. This one, I'm thinking of either Onogul or Babu or Prewell or Odenheim. Oh my goodness, there's 4 I want to ban. I mean, the others I want to ban too, but not as much. Because Osa Parrot also is like really good. It can just have creatures nonstop. And I honestly don't have a lot of creature control. So maybe I gotta get rid of that. Oh my goodness. I gotta get rid of everything. Um, this one is so fast though. And with the Psychic Networker and the Ecto Charge, I think I gotta get rid of it. Oh no, Google. Let's do it. Oh, we're still waiting. We're still waiting. Well, that gives us more time to think about it. Let's think about some of these matchups. We have to ban everything. Me in every match in a KFL. Totally. Totally. So let's see. Like Ossa Parrot, it can just create fiends like nobody's business. Like honestly, I don't have a lot of creature control. My Harding has a lot. Peng doesn't have a bunch. Swordcook doesn't have a much. Nicole just has Winds of Death. Odysseus is mostly creatures. And Locke doesn't have a lot. So yeah. Do we instead get rid of Ossa Parrot? Oh man. All of them are good. Monogul is so fast though. I think we gotta get rid of it. And then we'll see what he saves. Okay. We'll see. It's damned if we do, damned if we don't. We just gotta get lucky in every match, just like always.
Get good.
Okay, CTP. He brands Harding. Okay. He doesn't have to deal with it. He knows it's good because he's got it. And it's got the most C. Also, it's got R, which matches up against one of his. Do I save Peng then? I think I might save Peng. I have no idea. Put in a situation I'm not familiar with. Yeah, let's save Peng. It got banned last week, so we weren't able to play with it, and it'd be fun to try it. He saves his. Oh no. That's not good. So he knows that because I don't have the C. So we're just gonna have to go faster than it. Okay, so he saved Ossa Parrot. So do we get rid of the Amber Skies or Babu because it can loop? Or the Eaton's Jar deck? Man, this Eaton's Jar deck is so good. I think we get rid of it. Pretty well, Nelson. I just don't want to deal with that crap. I just don't want to deal with that crap. He says not many people who ban Imp first try. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Okay, and then what am I gonna start with? We already know we have a bad matchup with C. Well, he does say it's so fast, so maybe it's still a good ban. I'm telling him I wanted to ban all his decks. So, to get what is our best matchup versus his Katina Fiend deck? Now, I'm pretty familiar with Katina Fiends, and what's bad against them is having creatures out because they can just fight into them and steal. And with this, it does have 2 Evil Eye, which is funny. Mine has 2 Evil Eye too. And it does have the Long Finger Shriek Steel. So I could go. I have a couple that go good against it, I think. Either key cheats without having creatures on the board, or I have a couple with stealing or scaling Ember Control. And then we have some disruption down here. So we'll see. Actually, maybe the one that I saved is the bad matchup versus what he saved. I don't think Pang is actually a really good matchup versus his. Um, yeah, it could go south really quick. It could. That could be bad. He says he's having trouble with the second ban. Maybe that's a good sign. I don't know. He bans Odysseus. Odysseus was actually really good last season, and it does have disruption. Uh, Interesting. So what do we start with? I think we actually start with either Sword Cook or Nicole. I'm not sure which. Let's start with Nicole. Because we went with Sword Cook last week, and it didn't do good. Part of that was just they had the best draw. Let's start with Nicole. And they start with Babu. Okay. Nicole versus Babu. Let's take a look at the lineup. We have barehanded, but I don't really care. Oh, with my Cursed Tomb, is there anything that I could purge? I don't think so. Okay, let's start it up. Sword Cook may have been a better one versus this because I could have Infernus some of their good stuff. We'll just have to Kichi before they can win. And the looping the burn the stockpile doesn't matter as much, but they can loop other good stuff, so. Hello. Nice to see you, Atlantis. We got Winds of Death to start with. Holiday Festival. It's not bad. We'll keep it. Do they have hand disruption? They got a lot of disruption. Oh yeah, they got Brawling Grounds. If they get Brawling Grounds turn 1, that's really bad. Catch and Release is also really bad. And Recklessness. Ooh yeah, this is actually really bad. They got Webster to start with. We'll do our own Webster, discard Tentaclid and Koriki Germinator. We'll Holiday Festival, and we'll discard Harvest Skimmer. And we discarded Holiday Festival, Abductomatic. Wasn't a great Holiday Festival, but it was good that we didn't get anything super important. Soul Bomb, Heavyweight, Moric, Brick Nasty. I want to get rid of my creatures, but I'm tempted to use Snippy to get rid of Brick Nasty. I'm tempted to use Dr. X, Mars first, playing the Abductomatic, and then discarding the Snippy, but I think I'll just go Geistoid here. Discard the Snippy, discard this Webster. I think we'll just fight Webster off. And how many creatures we have already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not bad, but not enough. Omnipus with Tentaclids is good. That'll discard a whole bunch of stuff. They go Geistoid in here somewhere to discard 5. What they discard? Barehanded? Good. Thought Catcher, Phantasmal Void, Koriki Germinator. Catch and Release? Good. But not some important stuff. Geist. But it was 1 away from being haunted. Oh, but they can play mine. Ooh, that sucks. That really sucks. I gotta watch that with the target. They play Harvest Skimmer. Okay. They archive with our second in here somewhere in Biergeist. And then they use Echo Fly to. Okay, they already are off and running. That is really bad news for me. We just got to get through our deck faster, so Omnipus it is. Discarding Brash Grabber. We probably should have discarded that. We discarded a blue. We discarded a Key Abduction and a target. Okay, now it's a little bit scary because of we're gonna have to play some chicken because we got to get back the target, and they can be our Geisted, and they can keep doing it. They can keep looping it for a while. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, they go Geistoid again. Not a big surprise there. In here somewhere to discard top 5 cards of their deck. Oh, there's Well of Memory. Soul Bomb. We are in trouble. Our hypnotic command, we need two, unfortunately. Yeah, they do play target off the Biergeist to get well a memory in here somewhere to archive Biergeist. We are stuck. Okay. So what we actually need is tendrils from beyond. Unfortunately, we don't even have Distant Void Prober in the discard. We could have made him pay 9. We could... No, we can't do that either. Let's think about this for a little bit. I think we go Mars and bring back the Abductomatic with Dr. X. Just a discard, an extra card. Get 4 more in here. What we need is a Tendrils from Beyond to bounce the target. So we'll go Mars with Dr. X. Mars first Dr. X to reap. Bring back Abductomatic. Discard the Echo Guardian, probably. Nameless Horror, do we just discard that? I think we just discard it. And then Abductomatic, I think we just fight off the Harvest Skimmer here. Oh man, we didn't draw our tendrils. Oof. Yeah, we're screwed. We're screwed. Even more happy now that I took the target. Yeah. Taking the target was good. He's just going to keep looping Geistoid. In here somewhere to archive Barehanded and Soul Bomb. I'll use Will of Memory to purge a bunch of stuff. Bring back all the in here somewheres. Your Geist to play probably something from mine. Maybe Thought Catcher, maybe Snippy. Snippy to take out Dr. X or something like that. He does his own Webster. Okay. Well, a memory. To purge Covetous Hema, Addlefish, and Call the Void. To bring back Bjergeist in here somewhere, and Phantasmal Visits. Uses that to stun Dr. X. Okay, so we have 3 in our draw. pretty much just archiving everything now. Gets to play Beer Geist a second time. Plays in here somewhere at least 3 times. I think there's another one, so there'll be a fourth. Yep, there we go. Fourth. Oh, actually, that's just a third time. Hmm. Hypnotic Command, I could put 3 there. 4, 5, 6. Could get the check at 6, potentially. Did he save? Did he archive? We saw him archive. I think, yeah, he's pretty much got his whole Brobnar either an archive, but Berserker Slam might still be in the draw. Maybe I can get 1 key if I go Mars. It's too late to already do my Tendrils play on target and then Winds of Death and then other shenanigans. So let me make sure I get the right sequence because we want to end exactly with 6. Because 7 they burn the stockpile. I know he's already got that. So this would be 1 chew. Dink. 1 chew 3. Yeah, I think that's right. Oh, but then it'll be because of the dark lamp, it'll be elusive. Well, shucks. I could stop him a churn at least. Alright, here goes Brobnar. Now comes the Brawling Grounds. Barehanded. Rick Nasty. Does he have fight to the end? Double lifting buddy. Fights with heavyweight Morik. Oh, there's fight to the end as well. Ooh, the recklessness is my Winds of Death. But not my tendrils from beyond, so I might still be able to get 1 key, maybe? Babu doesn't have a key cheat, right? No. Okay. Check with 13. Maybe I can get one key. It goes Geistoid. Let's see, what other Ember control does he have? Circle Speak, Double Covetous-Hema, Dark Lamp. Yeah, I don't think he can stop it in Geistoid. Touchstone comes down with Beer Geist, though Beer Geist is dangerous actually. Brawling Grounds to make me discard stuff. Fighting with the Echo Fly. Unfortunately, I get +2. Will of Memory to bring everything back. We do get a key. Okay, so yeah, he got his Geistoid loop going early, which his deck is fast, so makes sense. And we couldn't do anything. All right, 3-1. Oofta, that hurt. Okay. So let's say he goes Asa Parrot next. Do we go Sword Cook or Lock? Let's think about this. Double First to Last is good. Double Evil Eye. Long Fingers. So with Sword Cook, we do have General Order 24. Besides that, we're not doing much creature control. We just got to get lucky. Infernus isn't going to do much against Ossiparrot, but it might be good against one of his others. Maybe not. It would have been the one to play against the deck that just whomped me. What about Ossiparrot? Or sorry, Lock. Lock can be super fast. Doesn't necessarily need most of its creatures. Can punish them with redline rotation. So do we go Lock here maybe? What else could he go? He could go Odaheim. And Whimscream. We're gonna go Lock. And he went Odaheim. Okay, we get a Ember Skies Battle. Let's see. The one of the issues is that he has PKE siphonator, so I can't archive my red line rotation. So we got to remember that. And that means my quantum compass, first turn quantum compass is not as good, but I think it's still good enough. Especially with red line rotation. That's an interesting. Make him gain up a whole bunch and then redline him. I mean, quantum compass starting is so good. Okay, what? He has no artifacts, so we can just get rid of our remote access. Black Tempest. That's interesting. Oh, starting with Junk Restoration. That's no good. Weigh the Anchor, Hungry Hippogriff. He gets Hungry Hippogriff. Ooh, wow. What a start. Well, maybe we'll make him fight it right off. We archive DB Gobber. He's gonna get rid of Black Tempest, so he's probably gonna go Mars and fight it off with Hippogriff. Or I guess he can go Geistoid too. Yeah, both of these are Mars and Geistoid. That's nuts. Oh, Logos. Okay. Worm Tunnel to get some draw. Very nice. Remote access to use my quantum. No! I didn't even look to see what all he is. Skippy the Glorious and remote access. Okay. Ooh, Windshield. Elusive. That's bad. But we have Cliff here. Cliff can take care of it. No more Logos. Come on. No more Logos. A DDoS. Okay, we're fine with that. We're going to go Skyborn. This guy's going to use action to get rid of Hippogriff. This guy's going to fight to steal 3. And this guy might as well fight to get rid of the Brilix. Third of Cliff value. Action, destroy your flank. Gotta love it. Going Mars, Dr. X, Sinwixabold. Reading Dr. X, bringing back the Hippogriff probably. Now, number 612 to take out the Tempest. Oh, and that's nice. Okay, but now we can at least Berserker Slam Dr. X, so that's cool. archive cacophonous riots. He's already 15 through his deck, so we might get PKE siphonated very quickly here. Universal Welcome could be interesting. Geistoid. Atomic Destabilizer is not great. In here somewhere is also not great. I get Dr. X and Intentional Discharge. Colonel Slime to capture. Okay. We're going to start getting destabilized, which is not great. We'll go Logos. We will Worm Tunnel here. Root access to discard their Siphonator. That's good to know. Of course, they can archive it back. And we'll do Quantum Mouse to get to check, even though he'll be able to fight him off, unfortunately. We got Time Travel to Pile of Skulls. We have a huge Skyborn lineup. Okay, here comes a big Marsh turn. Big Marsh turn. Oh yeah, Atomic Destabilizer taking me off a check. Oh, Skippy the Glorious value. Wow, that's nice. Wow, what a play, what a play. Dreadstone is an issue. Siphonators here, they're gonna probably redraw here. Man, they played Skippy how many times? Let's see how many times we got here. One, played Skippy, then discarded it to use Quantum Compass, then played it with Dr. X, so that's two. And then returned it to their hand with intentional discharge. Played it 3 times. Wow. Okay, so we are one ember away from making uh dang. Because we could reap twice with Gobber to make him lose Chew. We could fight. I guess we can't kill anything with Dreadstar. Well, we could kill both of them to capture one. but Cacophonous Riot. I could Cacophonous Riot Dr. X. Well, we could get rid of DB Gobber, which is actually still good. Universal Welcome, we could take number 612. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to use with our red skies here. Seeker Needles cannot kill Dreadstar because we don't have any Skyborn. But we got to get rid of this atomic destabilizer. So let's go Brobnar. Reap. 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 Fight. We need to get this guy off the board as well. Fight over here. So give him the key, but oh, we can get rid of the Dr. X next turn. That's good. What do they have for creature control or ember control? Hippogriff, destabilizer. We just got rid of the too bold brain dart. Okay. So I think we get that key. Oh, they do have a bunch of capture pips though. So okay, they're going logos. They could definitely do it with capture pips. Yep, there's some capture pips. They're redrawing with the worm tunnel. Yep, there's some more capture. Worm tunnel again. Remote accessing my quantum compass. Oh man, brutal, brutal. Discarding Brilix to draw a card, playing Articulated Wren. We're in big trouble here. Windshield on Harvest Skimmer. Yeah, I think this one's over. We missed our chance. We couldn't. If we could have stopped that first key, we might have had a chance, but maybe not. I think it was already too late. Okay, they're at check at 6 again. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could take this Sinwix the Bold. With Seeker Needles, we can destroy a creature and put the Ember on our creature using Pile of Skulls, capture one. We're going to get rid of Red Skies here, I think, because we want to keep everything else. We'll Seeker Needle the Dr. X and capture onto Cloud Kicker, so then we can control when we give it away. Man, maybe we should just get rid of our time traveler. I think that was the right play. I think I screwed up there. One thing that's always tricky to remember about Atomic Destabilizer, it captures your turn, so one option would have been to keep your Bubner alive one more turn, they go down to 5. Yeah, because you capture one. Good call. You lose a lot of Ember, but it opens the door. Yeah, right now I think, yeah, you're right. I think right now my bigger issue is they're bored and just they're going to be able to keep cycling pretty good, I think. They're just going for it. They know that they can practically get unlimited Ember. So even if I steal it, doesn't matter much. Fair enough. Now, I'm sure they probably have Siphonator back, so do I think I gotta use a Quantum Compass just to keep going. It was help from future self. Oh, we drew in against all flags, which we needed. Okay, he plays Junk Restoration to get PKE Siphonator, Junk Restoration to get Haunting Deck. Plays Haunting Deck to purge Redline Rotation. Harvest Skimmer, all hands on deck. He forgot to play the Hippo. Oh, he could have made a lot more money if he played the Hippo at the right time. Yeah, it's already over. Question is, can we get one more key? I don't think so, but we'll see. With information exchange, I don't think he stole at all, right? So I can only capture one in Logos, is that right? With remote access with 1 damage, can I destroy anything? Yeah, I could. Okay, so maybe I can stop him in Logos because I have a chance to get through 5 cards, potentially 6, so I could get to the information exchange. Against all flags wouldn't do it. Oh, actually, against all flags would stop him as well. But I think going Logos is smarter because I have the potential to get more Ember, I think. Maybe not. They still have the Sinrix of Bold, so then I'd have to play creatures as well, which gets them off, chew off. Let's see how much we'd get up to. Just 1, 2, 3. We'd only get up to 3 in Logos, so up to 9. And we'd get up to 9 in Skyborn without having any. We drew burn the stockpile without having any creatures on the board for their Sinwax. So, but now they can burst up to 1,000,000. So I don't think my burn the stockpiles is going to be enough here. But I'll be able to get them off of 4? No, 5? Because I can burn the stockpile and capture 2. But I think they can still actually get more than that. I appreciate you showing the options, Orion. Now, will they be able to capture? They might be able to just capture enough. We're trying to draw cards. Windshield's got another capture. DDoS. Uh-oh. DDoS. I can kill a smith, but that limits. Alright, I did get another key. It's funny, remote access. Yeah, there's nothing I can kill that thing. It's funny, the DDoS made it so that I had to play Smith first to kill the only creature that I could have killed, because if I captured one more with Pile of Skulls, I could have stopped him again. But it wouldn't have mattered. I still would have got to the third key first. We were lucky to get the second key just based off of play mistake by him that he didn't play the Hippogriff. So not great. So now what do we do? Sword Cook. I mean, he isn't necessarily going to play his fiends. He probably will, but he's got fiends and he's got this mass mutation. I do think he's probably going to play his fiends, which means what do? We have Peng and Sword Cook. Peng has almost no creature control whatsoever. It can get a bunch of stuff out there quick, but I think the Fiend deck is even faster. I think it's just a bad matchup for Peng, so I think we have to go Sword Cook, which isn't great matchup, but it's better. So we're going Sword Cook here. And he is going his Fiend deck. Okay. Hey, what's Ember Meaties? Up, Ember Meaties. We just lost our first 2 matches, so we're on to game 3. And we don't have a good matchup for game 3. I was just humbled the other day by not seeing the option to play Atomic Destabilizer on my own creature as a bad but viable out. Ah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I think I was already in a bad state, so both options were bad. Okay, Kirby Ingram Stealth Mode is pretty good. We can play Soulkeeper off the Kirby. Yeah, we'll keep that. All right, and he starts quick. All right, Star Alliance, stealth mode, no actions, Kirby, Ingram, Soul Keeper, and Insurn. We got General Order 24 early, which is interesting. Admiral Neophyte comes down. Another Admiral Neophyte. Double Shrix. All right. Well, we could General Order 24 already. He will just be able to get him back, but that's all right. What else? What are our other options here? I think that's our best option. We'll reap here. We'll play Twin Bolt to get rid of the Signal Fairy. And Ingram will just reap and ward itself. So our option here is try and get him in a big interdimensional graft. Um, oh, he mollymocks a general order. I see. Wow. He's had the perfect draw so far. Let's see. Okay. Let's get some logos action going. Titan Guardian, Igor, Festering Touch, Crazy Killing Machine, or Stunner. And we'll get some Crazy Killing Machine action. And we'll do Twin Bolt here and here. Get to check at 6, but you can easily steal with the Katina Fiends. Are we going to get a card that's like Exhume for artifacts? I need that for sure. Gate Warden, Sitter, Eterome come down. Fiend takes out the Titan Guardian, steals. Who's it shoot? Mollymawk? No, Cinder. Okay. This one fights off Ingram to destroy one of the Katina Fiends. Takes off the other Kirby. Okay. Now, a big issue is we don't have our graft yet, but we have some tricks that we can still do to get around some of this Katina Fiend action. Because we can go Dis. Mortano's binding the Igor. Oh, they have the frickin' Key Frog. We just gotta hope he tokenizes it. Then we're gonna exhume the Igor to get stealth mode. And then we're gonna Tanu's binding the Igor again. And get to check a 7. We're gonna hold on to the evil eye. Oh, he goes untamed. Does he have Key Frog action already? He reaps. He reaps. Makes a token creature. Reaps, reaps. Discards Fangtooth. Gets up to 8. Alright, so we'll just go Dis. Evil Eye. In turn. We're going to pretend we have it at least, even though we don't. Johnny Longfingers. First or last, first or last. Alright, so we get a key. We'll go logos here. Do we Crazy Killing Machine first? No, not first. We do Igor. We did, we got Tau Tau. Thorium is tempting. Library of the Damned is tempting. Tau Tau is super tempting. Or, Thorium is super tempting. But let's get the Tau Tau. Oh, we still didn't get to our graft. Sad. Doesn't matter what we archive here. We'll use the Crazy Killing Machine. There's our graft. And he's going to steal one with his Burning Glare, unfortunately. Oh, wait, I don't have any Ember. Perfect. That's good. And then we'll Twin Bolt the Grove Keeper and the Fiend. And then he just gets to reap a whole bunch and get to check. Hey, what's up, Levinus? Nice to see you. It's going all right. Hope yours is going well too. Yeah, Prophecies is going to be fun. Wow. What just happened there? Oh, he arises this. So he can do anything now. We're going to go Star Alliance, Stealth Mode, no actions. We're going to do Molina. We're going to put the Kirby's around Molina. We're going to discard Soto. We're going to Light of the Archons on that guy. Doesn't matter. It's over. We got Infernus and Exhume. We didn't recycle. Let's see, he gets up to 8, 9. I think that's enough. 10? I could have actually double Infernus. Oh, and he's gonna recycle? What an asshole. Yeah, that's game. We'll just concede. Yeah, that was kind of as expected. I knew I wouldn't have the creature control. I should have probably banned it. So that was an ass whooping. Oh man, an ass whooping big time.
You done got your ass whooped.
That's right, Christian. All right, but now we're going to open a deck. We have an old school An old school Grim Minders Awakening deck. Christian should say that to all the O2ers at future KFC. Totally. Come on, Christian. All right, let's see what we got. We have Geistoid, that's good. Brobnar Untamed. Hopefully we have like a Witch Queen. Malart, Malart, Malartlar Carnival Baratali. All right, all right. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we're going to start with Memorialize the Fallen. All right, some good Ember control. And then Returning Champion, a big duder. We got a Brick Nasty, that's pretty good. A Blunderbore. Heavyweight Moric. Wow, we got some big beefy Brobnar boys. Oh, Curse of Cowardness, that's pretty cool. A Crim Torchtooth with a damage pip. Lots of big beefy guys. We need a Might Makes Right. Another Crim Torchtooth. Holy cow. We need some Cacophonous Riots. Might Makes Right. Brawling Ground. Fight to the End. I don't know. Stuff like that. Another Brick Nasty. Ooh. Down to size. Okay. Soul Bomb. And another Brick Nasty. Triple Brick Nasty. I wish we had like one Cacophonous Riot or something like that. But this is a big, beefy Brobnar. Definitely needed a little bit extra something, but it's still not bad. Maybe Geistoid's got Winds of Death so we can get them all out the same turn. I don't know. Oof. That was a rough match. I got whooped. All right. On the Geistoid, we start with the Grim Reaper with a drop pip. Cool. We got, oh no, we got a Casperat deck. Precocious Fragment. After Reap, if you're haunted, gain 1 Ember. Otherwise, discard the top card of your deck. Wait, is it? I always get those two mixed up. We have a Haunted House with a damage pip. We have a Webster with a damage pip. We have a Boo. All right, we're getting better. Cursed Tomb. Not a lot of capture, so I'm not sure if that's good. There's another Precocious Fragment. And another Hollow Deep Festival with 2 capture pips. Well, that's good if we have the tomb out. Another haunted house. There's our Caspera. And last card, Ectocharge. Not bad, but it's not broken enough to compete. It needs like 17 junk restorations. That's what you've done to us, GG. I need power creep. I need it. I need 15 in here somewhere. All right, then we go to Untamed. Let's get the God Witch Queen pod. The Witch Queen God pod. 8 times Well of Memory. We can bring back 7 other Well of Memory by purging. We got a Flumph. That's not a good start. A Bog Spitter. A Dew Fairy. Oh, we have the Porcupine. Oh, this is sad. Circle of Life. Reclaim by Nature with a discard pip. Invigorating Shower. Mimicry's always fun. Lernian Hydra with a discard pip. Lodon. Came back wrong. And Witch of the Spore. Oh, that made it even sadder. That made the deck even sadder. Alright, that's Malartlar. I think the algorithm was going for Malort, it just didn't know how to spell it. Malartlar, Carnival, Baratali. Alrighty. Well, that is a stream. Thanks everybody for watching. We will be playing against one of the best lineups ever next week in Emperor Riku. So that should be fun. And then right after that, we got Varghast. So, next week should be lots of fireworks. We actually beat Riku last season, 2-1. We had lots of luck. We're gonna need some more. We're gonna need even more this time. Okay. With that, that is a stream.
You get out of here.
Yeah. Okay. Y'all have yourselves a good day, a good night, a good morning, wherever you're at. And, as always, forge responsibly. Thanks, everyone. See you later.